you alright? Are you okay? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Doing my Slayer training. Just doing my Slayer training. Also, I need to get 99 defense. I need to max out my defense. Not this fence. Not any fence. Defense. It's like... Because that will let me, wield Starbloom armor. Or Starbloom robes, rather. I can craft them. Can't wear them, though. I believe they're my best in slot magic armor. Because I wanted to do, like, either, like, Port's armor or Masterwork, but they both need, pearls from the Ports thing. And I thought that you could use Skip Time or Advanced Time spell to skip that and just get a bunch of pearls, but apparently you can't do that. So apparently you can only Advance Time to finish up a voyage, rather than re-rolling or getting new voyages to go on. So I'm not going to be able to get that. It's a little bit unfortunate. I saw the pups this morning. My dad brought the pups over. And they were very happy to see me. But how are you all doing? Are you alright? You okay? I need to get 90 Slayer as well. And I may also do fight caves tonight. We should be killing Jad. I prefer to have my Starbloom armor first, not because I need it, but because I would do more damage and it would go more quickly. I'm not even gaining magic EXP, I've just set it to purely give me defense EXP. There is some other, like, armor that I could technically get, but I would need to be in a group with people to do it, I believe. I don't believe I'd be able to solo it. You checked their stream. Whose stream? You tell me that you watch other streamers? No, I'm kidding. I'm tired, I'm sleepy. But, you know, fight games should be really easy. Like, I probably don't even need to, like... Because my original plan was, like, okay, I'll need, like, you know, Super Restores and Ceradamin Brews, which... They heal a lot in a single slot. But I've got this Yak, which is the bank. Right? So, I could just, like, note a bunch of food. And then take it with me, right? Like, I just note a food. And then just whenever I need, whenever I need more food, I just unnote it. String a marathon of that TF2 mod. Like, imagine playing your own content. Could not be mankind. Oh, preserved meat! Doesn't look very preserved.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, 'cause I'd get another blessing task. Is like blessing tasks get you like more of the combat relics, and one of them is to kill Jad, who's the. Oh no, it's to wear a fire cape, and you get a fire cape from killing Jad. Which is the fight cave's like boss. There's one to kill 30 dark beasts, and you need 90 Slayer to kill dark beasts. Good luck. I kinda don't want to go back to Shiloh Village for more tasks because they always give me like a ton of tasks that I'm not really interested in. And they're really long as well. Like this one was to kill like 196. Tide Turner Scout. Oh my goodness. Are you trimping? You're trying to trim. Trimping is a TF2 thing with the demo night. It's snake grass. We make prayer potions. Yeah. But yeah, 90 Slayer would be nice, so that I can Someone lets you use any weapon on any slot in any class. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm quite sleepy. But otherwise alright. Oh, I can cast Water Surge, okay. So I believe that are weaker to water spells. Okay. So there's a task to kill 25 Lost Grove creatures, which I'd need 104 Slayer for. I have 81. I could do Reaper tasks. Yeah, why don't I... Yeah, 'cause Reaper awards that. Why don't I go to Reaper, get a Jad task, and then... Because killing Jad gives me a blessing. Then there's one I would need 113 dungeoneering for. Oh, Archglacior. Archglacior. Once I get, hang on. So next one would probably be higher power. Either that or True Equilibrium. Because I've seen, like, Lord of Light build is quite powerful. So it deals damage based on your armor value. But the poison build is very fun as well. I've heard some very fun things about poison builds. But I can reset all of them as well, so I can like respec up to 4 times. I've got 11 tasks. I've made 16 to get to 5, so I need to do 4 more. So, doing like no mechanics Arch Glacier, I can probably do that. Then I could equip the Fire Cape. Oh, there's more. With 95 Slayer, I could kill 10 gemstone dragons. That's a blessing task. What do people usually like about Leah? Do you mean in the universe or like out of universe? Crystal shapeshifters, I wish I could fight them. I don't actually need a Slayer level to kill Revenants. I imagine it's to get them like assigned in universe. Yeah, she's kind of like a social expert. Like she's really good at like pegging what people like, how to interact with people. She's insanely good at reading people, and but essentially just being able to, you know, say exactly what they want to hear, kind of thing. She's able to give like a very good impression of like someone who, you know, if you ever known someone like, you know, at school or work or something who like everyone seems to love, like they just seem to be like everyone's friend. That's the perception that she kind of gives. She's very fun to write for as well. Like her and Updike are both very fun to write for. Is she wealthy? Not excessively so, but well enough. Got a casket! An emerald in it. Okay, so we need 90 Slayer, then 104 Slayer. 95 Slayer is also 1. Defeating Arch Glacier, another one. Have you watched or heard of a show called Winx Club? I've heard of it. Use that to advantage, yeah. Once this task is done, I'll go get a, because of leagues, so Reaper is like, you go speak to the Grim Reaper, who's named Harold, by the way, and he'll assign you like a boss, and you have to go kill it a few number of times, and then you get some Slayer XP, and you get some points, and you can trade the points. Is she easy to take down in a fight, or is her tactics just sneaking up on people? I mean, she's not like, you know, super buff, but she's not, like, completely weak. But yeah, mostly it's, like, you know, stealthy stuff. Like, it's the kind of thing where, like, if she has you where she wants you, it's too late, you know? Assuming the latter is how she tricks her targets and thinks she's a savior. Yeah, no, yeah, like her whole thing would be like, you know, kind of forcing you to rely on her in a way, you know? So that, like, you know, you couldn't leave even if you wanted to, kind of thing, right? Catching up with the rants! Have you been talking to Boots about her social media addiction? You can tell? You can tell what? Did I miss something? She's very interesting. She's different from other yandere. It makes her seem less like a stereotype and more like an actual person. Like, obviously she's still a yandere, but, like, I do like to try and, you know, write characters that are more than, like, a trope, I guess. Maybe that's why people liked my DDLC stories so much back in the day. A lot of them are so bad at socializing it's hard to watch. Leah's different from that. Yeah. But she's definitely, like, much more, like, good at socializing for her own goals, right? Like, it's definitely the sort of thing where, like, she's so good at it because that's how she's learned, like, that's a really good way to get people to trust you, right? And the more people trust you, the more that they're going to, you know, go to bat for you if anyone gets suspicious, right? Like, if you ever, like, browse TV tropes, there's one called, I think, like, villain with good PR, or, like, villain with good publicity or something. What I think it is it's kind of like, you know, I guess the logical conclusion of, like, if you literally take, like, you know, the literal definition of yandere, because, like, yan comes from, like, you know, I think literally it's like mentally ill, which I believe that's the like the literal translation of it, whereas dere is, like, you know, sweet, like, personality wise. Because, like, Sun is, like, harsh. Dan is, like, shy. Are you yapping? No, not too much. No, I like being able to talk, like, with people. Otherwise, you know, you just hear me just tip-a-tapping. Translate to sick love, yeah. Or no, because, like, dere is, like, sweet, like, personality-wise. Like, specifically, like, personality-wise. So, like, it's meant to say, like, you know, at first, you know, they appear to be, you know, quite pleasant and nice. but hidden behind that is like, you know, what they're really like kind of thing. So if you take that to its logical conclusion, like that literal translation, you know, it would be someone who is very good at socializing, you know, so that everyone thinks that she's just this like awesome person. But then she's got this hidden side of her, but because she is so good at, you know, at playing people essentially, nobody is any the wiser. Yanderu means to be ill or emotionally unstable, yeah. And like dere dere is like sweet. Binch in sheep's clothing. I don't think quite. I think like bad guy with good publicity is probably closer. Because like binch in sheep's clothing kind of like is like someone who's like pretending to be nice but is actually like, you know, mean. Whereas villain with good publicity, yeah. But the difference with her is that, like, she's genuinely nice to people, but she's still, you know. But that's less because she's obfuscating, like, you know, being mean, and more that, maybe, like, pragmatic? Like, it's easier to... she kind of figures that it's easier to, like, you know, to... essentially, it's easier to get people to believe you, if you're nice to them. Right? Like, it's much easier to get people to do what you want if you're nice to them. Right? So, that's what she's figured. So, it's much easier to, you know, to convince someone who's your friend to do something than to coerce someone through threatening them, right? Obviously, that's not to say that she's not above that sort of thing, but that's, you know, that's what is most pragmatic in that situation, in her view, right? Because obviously that's not okay. Okay, let's get the Tokuzo. Wear that. Let's get some water runes. Okay, we can take these there. Probably don't need the mushroom. I'll have to remember to get the mushroom later. Don't let me forget the mushroom afterwards, please. I would really like to be able to equip these, but, yeah. You heard someone say, "Hear me out," to Leo once. What am I looking for? Oh, is there a task to clean Bloodweed? There is not. Okay. Take some of these. Do I have magic? Probably do. Defense potions, so I only have regular defense potions. That's fine. That's all right. He's all right. He's all right. What could one possibly see in Leah knowing what she does? I mean, you'd be surprised. Thank you. Got the topples there? Okay, I do. Does she carry a knife at all times? She's always armed. Typically it's a knife, yeah. 1 soul from Jad. You certainly can. Okay. Carry weapon's not very suspicious in itself. Absolutely, yeah. You broke free from the TV tropes trap that you were ensnared in. Snared. Okay, I believe we should have music. Okay, let's go fight Jad! Oh, fuck. I can't bring the yak. Can I summon the yak inside? Is the question. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's different then. Shit. Ah, bro. Okay, well... Why don't we do this then? Okay. That's a bit annoying, but we can work around that. Let's go fight the... Well, hang on a minute. She's friends with Nene, yep. Hang on. So what level do I have to be for Cerebrus? Is that 83? 81. So I need 2 more levels in that. I wonder if I can just do that really quickly. Save over that. Banked. Potat. Bloodweed. 2. Water. Okay. Dust. Ground Dragonstone. Crushed Dragonstone. Luck Potions. Oh, that didn't give as much XP as I wanted it to. Can I make enhanced luck potions? Let's finding out together with us. Oh, I can. That didn't give as much XP as I wanted it to.
Far! Far! Wow! Wow! Wow!
It's gonna be a more broken Mega Rayquaza. Okay, what do I have that I can make potions of? Shit. Some 79. Does that have a prayer bonus? Oh, I need the fucking thing. Where's the brooch? It does have a prayer bonus. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Super strength and strength potions. What's super strength? How do you make regular strength potions? Strength potion. Taramin. Do I have Taramin? I do. Nice. Okay, let's get 14 of these. Get some water. Your time off in the morning for a dentist appointment. I haven't been to the dentist in a long time. I'm honestly a bit scared to go. Oh, they need to be 4 dose. Bit awkward. That didn't give as much EXP as I wanted that to either. Shit. Ay. Yeah, okay. I do have yak milk. Super magic potion, lantadime, and potat cactus. I do have potat cactuses. Do I have lantadimes? 13. Something that's so good, you want to say it can only help because of things also... I mean, I do have, like, dental insurance through work. Well, I've already forgotten what the regent for this was. What was the secondary? Potat. Okay, potat cactus. Oh, I've got so many of them. A good quality of my job, what is? Potato pishi. Potato? Oh, dental insurance, right. Okay. I already had these. Okay. But yeah, I haven't been to a dentist in a long time. I've been scared. Okay, one more level, and I can make... The fact that I said what doesn't bode well. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Grand Magic Potions, Super Magic, and Regular Magic Potions. Do I have Regular Magic Potions? Fa! Okay, how do I make those? Potion. Taramin and any bead. That's just making the Byakuya special. Hello? They're usable Mataramins. Oh, I didn't. Nice. Nice. The Byakuya special. Drinking a mixture that has something in it that will cause you to choke or, like, hurt you. Because it's a Taramin potion, but you put beads in it. A bead. Beaded. potentially disturbing question. What's your question, soldier? Oh, nope, there's still some drink in there. You're making pizza! Bonbons. If they recruit the help of Nene to help catch me in law, and then he said, kinda wanna, not gonna lie, what happens? Would Leah be inclined to share? Maybe. Okay, let's decant these. Ain't no way. Ask Kin, he can decide. I mean, I feel like Yandere could be open to sharing. Because they would still get to have their person, right? As long as they don't get that access to their person taken away, I imagine they'd be fine with it. Grand Magic Potian. The wind is so tired of being blamed. What's that then? Must have been a wind. There's someone prowling around here. There's someone prowling around here. I'll find you. You feel like jealousy kind of ruins that? Well, you wouldn't have to be jealous because you would both have, they would both have access to the person. I've definitely seen cases where, like, you have two yandere who, like, share a person. We'll make a, for Lorigins, we'll add, like, the 2026. It's not always me and only me most of the time. I don't think so, actually. I think that's typically how it's presented, but I think it's less that and more, like, I think it's less that and more, like, I have to have you kind of thing. It would be a case-by-case basis. Is that too dark? No, it's funny. It's fine. Like, just like you have people who are in poly relationships, I imagine there are poly yandere. I imagine it exists. I have definitely seen it before. Well, it's possible. Pomni. Oh no, Pomni! Oh no. Oh no, Pomni. Oh no. Oh no. Wurgali and Wimpy Bird Feathers. Do I have Wurgali? I do. Pomni Ball. Why get violent at that point if you're just gonna shove yourself in? Well, it would be, well, do me, like, what if the other person isn't okay with that arrangement? That's when they get violent, right? They get violent when the other person decides, actually, you know what, no, I'm not really cool with this arrangement. And they're like, oh, okay, I see how it is, well then. You only want to have one partner then? Okay, well I'll just remove the other person then, problem solved. That's where that would become the issue. When's the next boyfriend stop? Oi. Fletched. Nice. No, she does not. What do you mean, no, she does not? Oh, no. I don't read boyfriends, no. It might have been Connor gave me money, so we did a live dub of it. No, I do not. Oh, I can make camouflage potions. Hunter potion and rabbit teeth. Ugh. Where the fuck is the thing? Oh, fletching pot. Wait, now how... Can you not... Are there no super fletching potions? I guess not. I might have just confused it with the hunter potion. But anyway, I got what I needed. So now we can get toad flax. Oh, beautiful. We can get water vials. How many bird's nests do I have? Oh, I've got tons. Awesome. Should make some brews. Okay, let's do this. Toad flax. We'll do 10, 5, 1. Water that. Save. Clean. God, Production Master's a pretty good relic, isn't it? You can just, like, process all of these at once. Can't fix Celeste? Oh, I can, trust. I can't? Oh, I can, trust. It is forbidden. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, I have rabbit teeth. Okay. Okay, we need bird's nests. Or crushed nests. Heart. Saved. Okay. Okay. Can't wait until I add that I fixed Celeste during the time skip. Wait, which time skip? Celeste X Gyoko is quite popular. I believe it. Okay, well, we can't take the yak, unfortunately. Let's do this then. We'll take... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Before I do that... Hold on a minute. Can I make these yet? The fuck? Need 93? The lost time? Like with the photos? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, so what we can do is we can just get the flasks here. All. Because these carry 6 doses rather than 4. Probably don't need all of these, but it's been a while since I've done fight caves. So it's better to have too much stuff than not enough, right? Oh, whoops. So we'll take 5 of these, take 1 more. We can... We want more of those, actually. A really bad joke, but it's more like an insult. Go on then, try me. Okay, grand magic. Am I sure? Yeah, go on. Pawn restoration? Okay. Let's do... Put F there. And R for there. What's my D bound to? Oh, that, okay. Okay. Intercept the destination of ultimate despair, yet managed to remain a hopeless romantic. Yeah, no hope. The one who actually committed the crime was you. No alibi, no justice, no dream, no hope. Okay. So the little bats, they can drain your prayer points. So the way this goes is, each wave has like an enemy, then it adds like another enemy, and then the next wave it's gonna be another enemy that is a combine. So those two are level 22. So now we have a level 45 here, right? Did they get rid of Italy? They might have got rid of Italy. Y'all have no context for what Italy means in this context. you have a shield? Immortality, res. With your new job, you feel the need to do something like a checklist to relax. Gonna hope that me laughing means I didn't take it personally. No, of course not. Yeah, you're fine. I've got pretty low tier armor, but I do have a glory, I have this, I do have my best in slot weapon and shield, I believe. I believe these are my best in slot. See, now there's 2 level 45s here. Then there's going to be a level 90, and then there'll be a 90 and a 22, and then a 90 and 2 22s, and so on and so forth. Until we eventually get up to Jad, who I believe is 702? I believe there's 63 waves. So we'll be here for a hot minute. Using water surge, okay. Yeah, here's the range guy. But I'm doing big damage. Good thing that I got this fucking, defense relic. A relic that, like, scales my damage based on my defense rating of my armor. Whilst I have pretty low armor, every level helps. And I do have, a tier 80 shield as well. And since I've got both a tuned weapon and an offhand, you have a chance to deal plus 25% damage, and it scales with your agility level up to 12% at 99. So since I'm max agility, I have a quarter chance... No, I have a 12% chance to just deal 25% more damage. But yeah, I'm quite clearly, like, over-prepared for this fight. Like, Jad is... He's not super difficult, it's just pattern recognition. Because he's got 3 attacks that do massive damage. Like, they can insta-kill you from any level, by the way. Like, they do insane damage. However, whilst the protection or deflect curses I have here, or the protect prayers, normally they only protect 50% of the damage. Jad specifically, you 100% protect with a deflect curse or a deflect prayer. So Jad specifically, you can fully protect from Jad. And it's just recognizing, like, the pattern of, like, which of his attacks, like, are which. So he's got an attack where, like, he's like a 4-legged, like, creature. He, like, gets up on his back legs and, like, slams down on the ground with his front 2 legs. That's his ranged attack, where he, like, boom, and, like, a rock dislodges from the ceiling and drops on you. Did the gods not like him? No, it's a holdover from how the old combat system worked. So, in old school RuneScape and before the combat updates in RuneScape 3, protect prayers blocked 100% damage. But with the new combat system, that would be too broken. Okay, so we've got the Yut Maykot here, who can heal itself and its allies, but it's a big melee thing. But yeah, so he can slam the ground, and, that dislodges the boulder. He can also get up on his back legs and, like, charge up like a fire breath, and that's his magic attack. So you can easily protect against, like, the necessary attack because he telegraphs them, and that's by design. However, his melee attack, he does not telegraph. So meleeing him is very dangerous, because he just literally just like like a claw swipe. And that can one-shot you. So all of Jad's attacks can one-shot you. Jad's full name, this one's Tuztok Jad. And then there's Tuzrek Jad, and then Yut. There's Tokar Jad as well. It'd be funny if we got the boss pet drop from Jad here. That'd be fun. Okay, so yeah, so this right here is what... It used to be called the Italy Rock, or the Boot Rock. Because the geometry used to stick out a little bit, like, it looked like Italy on a map. And what you could do is, like, you could trap the bigger mobs, like, around the corners. Like, around here. So that they wouldn't be able to melee you. And you could just, like, safely, like, if you needed literally to, like, wait to, like, regen health, you could do that. Because, yeah, see, they're gonna get stuck behind there now. And that's what you want to do with Jad. You want to get him to spawn here. And if he doesn't spawn there, you want to, like, try and, like, kite him over here. Okay, yeah, so it looks like Italy Rock still works here. Yeah, see, like, matey here, you can't get me. There's the block there, yeah, you can't get me. But the smaller ones can get you. But yeah, yeah, typically the strat is, like, for Jad, like, nowadays, Jad is very easy. Is chat frozen again on my end? I know there's some sort of pun with Jad's name. That's the last chat that I saw. There has to be some kind of pun. There's an achievement for getting a fire cape, which you get from beating Jad, and then using it on him. Like, because you can right-click to use an item, and you can use them, like, on like, enemies. There is an achievement to use your fire cape on Jad. Okay, so there's the other 90. Okay, we're about a third of the way through. Only reason I haven't done this one so far is just because it's I guess just because it's a bit time consuming, honestly. Because you can't just skip straight to Jad. Some of the other bosses have, like, I think, wait, no, because, like, the task isn't to kill Jad, it's to equip the fire cape, and you have to do this version of Jad to do that. There are other, like, Jads that appear in other, like, bosses, because they're, like, more difficult bosses, and the Jads are, like, parts of those bosses, rather than, you know, being the boss. Oh yeah, when Jad gets to half health, he summons 4 little healers. And if you kill them if they heal him above half health and you kill them, when he gets back below half health, he summons them again. So you have to, like, tag them all and then kite them around, so that you can then stall them around, like, Italy here. So that, like, Jad will be here, and then you can, like, kite the healers around so that you can kill them before... You can get, like, Jad back to below half health, and you can kill the healers safely. But yeah, mechanically, Jad is very easy compared to like modern bosses. It's literally just knowing which prayers to click. It's a very introductory boss. Speaking of introductory bosses, like the Archglacior is, honestly, it's intended to be like a boss to learn how to boss. Because it's got 5 mechanics and you can turn them off. You can customize it, you can turn off the mechanics so that you can like learn how the fight works. The hard mode fight obviously enables all mechanics. And like it has better drops the more mechanics you have on. And there are some drops which are only available in the hard mode fight. But the hard mode has like an enrage streak where like the loot gets better but it does more damage to you. Like the higher the streak is. Do we still have the man voice? We do, why? Oh, 124! Elite armor, that'd be nice. I use Elite Tectonic on my main, so it gives you a boosted crit chance. And most of like the endgame magic gear, it's like identity, is about giving it high crit chance. Is chat frozen? Who's working through a cold? Okay, so after this, I think we're actually gonna have to start praying. Magic, because we got the Ketzek here. Yeah, here he is. A huge beast burns with magical potential which it flings from its deadly tail. Yes, that's 360. Oh my god. You see that? He hit a 10k. Wait, I may not even have to pray. So yeah, so the first Ketzek appearing is an indicator that we're halfway. Whoa, lemon and a pear. That was nothing. Yeah, I very much over-prepared for this fight. But again, it's better to be overly prepared than under-prepared. Better to have too much healing than not enough. And to run out. You wonder what happened to crit? As far as I can tell, it was a sort of thing where, challenge video YouTubers would disagree. Wait, with what? I believe with crit, someone, again, I can only go by my interpretation of based on what I heard. It was like a scenario where someone made a Google Doc on him, but it did actually appear to be genuinely like an innocent misunderstanding. But at that point, like by the time it was figured out, Twitter had already done its thing. That's as far as I'm aware of. I could be wrong, so don't take my word for it. But based on like other people who knew him, that is what I believe happened. Guess who? Is that Reese? Okay, actually, I think he might actually be... Oh no, he's not. Okay. Wait, why are you apologizing? Just cack. Oh yeah, so some of the, so fun fact, like some of the sound effects that I've used, for like, you know, replacing them for the Minecraft mobs have come from these guys. Like, I believe the blobby guys, I replaced them. They replaced, like, the shulker sounds, I believe. You're not Reese, is it Milo? So the highest priority enemy is the little level 22, the little bat. Because even if it hits zeros on you, it still drains your prayer by, like, the amount of damage it does. And even if you... At a minimum of 100. So, like, even if it does no damage to you, it still drains your prayer. Oh, is that Navi? Yeah, these tis keks. Little blobby guys. What's your in-character question, Artsy? Oh yeah, there's a vampire woman character that I'd seen a lot of people thirsting over. They're actually a RuneScape character as well. They're called Anya. I think especially because there's a quest involving her. And there's a choice at the end where you can offer to let her drink your blood. And then like a couple of weeks after the quest, the RuneScape devs put out like statistics showing how many people picked that option. Alright, Lizzie, you have a good rest of your night. Not in the Prince Among Men sense? What do you mean? Is the word monster used as an insult, or is it a term that describes individuals that aren't human? Typically, people like to go by demi-human. Or by whatever their species is. It's generally offensive if you aren't part of that group. Like, if a regular human calls someone a monster, that's typically offensive because it's not their word, you know? There you go. I asked if it was Milo before! That was my second guess after Reese. Just sticking a spigot in your net into a cup? Nah. She calls you darling, so I'm assuming it's in the sense. Were I guessing blindly? A little bit. Well, because when you said guess who and you said like, hey everyone kind of thing, Reese tends to talk like that. And then I made a guess where, like, okay, if it's not Reese, it might be Milo. So it wasn't, like, a totally blind guess. I need to get my fan after this. I don't even need to bring the magic potion. I honestly just brought it to make things go a bit more quickly. When we get to Jad. It was in like 13-ish waves. I need to remember my prayers. Q, W, E. Q is magic, W is range. So Q and W, because I don't want to be in melee range of him. Because if you just stay out of melee range of him, then you only need to worry about 2 attacks. Most energetic cat you've seen? What? What? So typically, when Jad spawns in, you want to lead with Protect from range because the audio cue for the magic attack is much more... It's much louder than the range attack. Like, best case scenario, Jad spawns here, because they spawn in relation to where you are when everything dies. Cats aren't that energetic. They can be if they want to. Good win! Oh yeah, the fact that I can't get enhanced Excalibur kind of sucks. That's locked to Asgarnier, I believe. You see her as a cat? Wait, who? You see who as a cat? Goring a rat into a lemon juicer to give blood to the vampire? Well, Anya also mentions that she believes that blood given willingly is the tastiest. She may just be very kinky though. Well, it wasn't giving willingly by the rat, was it? Because, like... I believe, like, vampires technically can drink animal blood, but it doesn't... Like, it tastes really bad. Tired Cupcakes doesn't typically like animal blood, correct? Nice, big fun. Once I get 99, then I can wear my best in slot gear for the league. So I believe my best in slot would be just level 5 Starbloom. Because even though Starbloom is tier 99 gear, or it needs 99 defense, it has level 85. In a lot of media, you've seen vampires can eat it, but you may as well be drinking sewer water taste-wise. Yeah. Thank you for funny number. Oh my god, I have 670 prayer left. You see that they make that there's like at least 2 companies that have made 6-7 flavored, not flavored, 6-7 shaped like chicken nuggets. You guys seen that? There were like 2 companies that were like suing each other because they're like, no, we came up with the 6-7 chicken nuggets first. Okay. So these should be the last bats. Because yeah, then we'll get 2 of the keks. Then we'll get 2 of the rangers. Then 2 of the lizards. And then it'll be Jad time. A kid got rich for saying something stupid. Did a kid get rich doing it? I thought it was like lyrics from a song or something. Where did it come from? I mean, like, it literally doesn't mean anything. Like, there was some kind of song where I guess the context was they were talking about someone who was like 6'7". And, like, they said that they were 6'7", and now people, oh, 6'7", 6'7". LeBron? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so after this there'll be 2 lizards and the dog. The lizard dog. Then there'll be 2 of the lizard dog. In old school they look different. Like there's a red one and then there's like a yellow orange one. Can you even call it a meme? Well, yeah. Yeah, it would be a meme. So this should be the 2 dogs. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there they are, see? Okay, let's drink that. Oh, there's Jad. Oh, oh, there he is. He's in the corner. That's the range attack. Okay. There's the magic attack. Oh, there come the little healers. Wait, I might be able to just kill him. Oh my god. Wait, that was an achievement!
Boom, baby!
Wait, I didn't even realize that that was a task, to kill him without killing the healers. Okay. So... So I probably want to get true equilibrium. Lord of Light and Perfidious, which would then give me Power Archive. 75 base ability damage for each relic alignment I have, so that would be 2. 500 life points for each relic alignment, that would be plus 100. 10% crit chance. 50% crit strike. And 10... yeah, sure, let's go with that. That gives me a bunch of stuff. The stuff it's giving me. So what did that give me? Ability to choose rotations, combat blessing reset. Maximum adrenaline is increased by 25%. All Wars Wares rewards are now unlocked. Okay. Oh, tier 5 equipment no longer degrades. Damn. That's good. Okay. Cool. Nice. So 84 Slayer. Oh, cool. I can kill Glacites now. Nice. So I could go do No Mechanic Arch Glacior. Fire cape. Okay. Let's go to there. See if we can unlock. Probably won't be able to swap my spell book. I can try. Swap spell book. Fuck! That's a shame. Okay. Shop. Oh, I have all of them. So I warm my hands on a bonfire, they give me a bunch of fire. Give me a health boost. Some curses. Okay. Masquerade Vampire, you had a ritual you cast that would allow you to drink blood from a dead body. It tasted cold, but some vampires like that more. Oh. I can try artsy. I may not be very good at it, but I can try. So... oh wow, I have 125. Okay, let's go to Death's office. Or 5. Get task. Arch Glacial? 5. You certainly can. Okay. We'll just do 5, like, no mechanic Arch Glacial kills. So it should attack with magic, I believe. Yeah, zero mechanic normal mode Arc Glacial is incredibly easy. Come on! Oh, I should have brought the yak, shouldn't I? Yeah, let me go get my yak. What? Got a question for you. What's your question, soldier? Bop. Oh wow. Got all those points. What's this one? I think you have all mechanics on a normal mode. Try all mechanics. Who doesn't have a yak? Do you know strain? No.
Playsides are defending their master. Its defenses are up. Focus on the smaller one.
Didn't even bring any fucking healing. Do I have barricade? I do, okay.
It's charging. So much energy.
Ready your defenses, World Guardian.
Caded! Do I not have, fucking... Oh, shoot, I might not have access to a particular ability.
Be vigilant.
Uh-oh. Smacked.
Prepare for a barrage. It's changing its attack pattern.
This exposed core, I believe. Yep. blown. This might be ice cannon. No. Okay, yes, pillars. Wow.
Relay sites pouring through the portal.
Another round of deadlock. Barrage? Exposed core, okay. Frostbite, time to bite back. I won! Okay. Okay, give me a moment. Did I bring adrenaline potions? I don't need them. Hard mode locked. I don't unlock hard mode. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like no mechanics.
Excuse me, Interceptor. Can you not use your angel wings to fly around?
I'm not an angel.
You have a halo, do you not?
That doesn't make me an angel, does it?
Tell you what, I think you're an angel. You say you're not. Do you give me $20 if I am wrong?
Sure. Okay.
Well, I am wrong, so pay up.
Okay.
Not very angelic, is that?
Okay, so yeah, killing Archglacier was a blessing task. Might be able to just AFK it, honestly. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get a fan!
I'm back!
It's a Garfield reference, oh damn.
Well fought, World Guardian.
World Guardian. US acres.
Rest and recover your strength.
Okay, one more for... Probably will gain a defense level after this. Oh my god, do you see what my hit chance is? It's fucking 6-7. Do you see that? Fucking hell, what a great game. Oh my god. Endless. It's endless. Corporeal beast. Chaos Elemental is neat. Silver Quill the Dreadhog. Go on then. So I mentioned before that like bosses can drop like a pet version of the boss, right? And you can have like a little one. You want to know what Silver Quill's the name of the boss is? Or the name of the pet? Hello, Banjo. The pet is called Needle Mouse. An oversized hedgehog covered in a variety of gross things. Well, ain't that right? Cave ventricle, this is so gross. Sun spines! stop getting these fucking messages? This is just fucking Sonic EXE. Red-eyed hedgehog. Sanguine tainted blood. I mean, like, sanguine just means to do with blood. It's like red. Which one? What do you mean? More blood per blood. Sanguine tumor. There's an achievement called Silver the Hedgehog. It's endless. It's endless. It's not fair. You could say something that would make me upset. It's no use, take this. Sanguine spines. Silver reminds you of temporal? Oh. Pasta straws. They would just get soggy and they go limp. Cool. How many soul points do I... Oh, cool. Okay, let's go to Death's office. A5 Slayer. Oh, we kill Abyssal Demons! We kill Risen Ghosts! Rewards. Oh, wow. Oh, I really want the rainbow loot beam. buy one of these. Incomplete Hydrex is good. How do we make a divination potion? Super divination, regular divination, and zygomite fruit. Do I even have that? Oh, I do. Convenient. Okay. So what? How do I make a regular divination potion? Where is it? Avantoe and ground saber-tooth kebbit teeth. Do I have that? Oh, I do. That's convenient. The water. You put seasonings in the water and not the huh? They drinking pasta water. Rejuvenation. How the fuck do I make a divination potion? I'll look up on the wiki. A rabbit foot. Do I even have those? No, I don't. Where do I get a fucking rabbit foot from? I have to snare rabbits. Well, I can't get them. I can't get the rabbit's foots.
Far! Far! Wow, 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 wow.
Right, let's see. Okay. I do need to increase my hunter level to... Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. I have to increase my hunter level to 67. There's no way. There's no way. I'm so tired. How to make a hunter potion? Avantoe. Do I have Avantoe? Oh, I do. Convenient. Okay. Garlic, salt, onion powder. Hunt by 5. Okay.
Again? Again?
Okay. Let's go to Lumbridge. I need a net. Can I get anything from Matey here? Item reclaim. Oh, a pouch! Well, that's convenient. I didn't realize I got a rune pouch. Well, that's handy. Most convenient to put in this. Cosmic time. Nice. Okay, oh yeah, right, that's what I was gonna do. Box traps, I need some of them as well. Oh yeah. Alright. No. 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 Where can I get box trap? Oh, I know. Oh, apparently the Lumbridge General Shop has them. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're stackable now. Craft. Clockwork box trap. Catch a Grenwall in a Kebbit encounter. Oh, that's, need hire Hunter to do that. Saya maya papaya papaya paya maya saya 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 papaya papaya paya. Pasta. Pasta with no sauce. Sulfur. Where are the Poyas? Where are the Poyas? Oh, there's some Poyas. Wow. Oh, I don't. Oh, the mushroom. The mushroom. Right. Nobody reminded me about the mushroom. Oh, I can't use that patch. That's fine. Oh, there's Grenwalls here as well. That's convenient. We'll lay a box trap. We'll put a saya maya papaya papaya maya saya papaya papaya paya maya saya papaya papaya paya maya saya papaya papaya paya. 60. Oh, right, Hunter Potion. Malt. Raw Poya meat, more like raw ya meat. MREs are terrible, but Navi eats them. Is it for the novelty? I thought there was a task to catch Poyas. I guess I need these to catch the Grenwalls later. Oh, okay, cool. Now I can actually catch Poyas. Beef lo mein. I like lo mein noodles. Ah, there was a task to do 10 of them. Okay. A strange little creature. Okay. And 2 more. I've had MRE like 1 time, I think. They're okay. There's a YouTube channel of like some guy who's like super big into them, and he like eats them, but like describes them and stuff. Almost like an unboxing. You have to. Oh. Nice. Okay, let's go to the wilderness. Run, escape. Oh, you probably actually want to... Ring of Kinship. Military equipment. Equipped. Do I have rope? I have 1. Convenient. Right, come here. Come here, lizards. Walk into the thing. Go into the thing. Walk into the thing. Go in the trap. Look how fun it looks. Doesn't that look fun? Well. Did I just duplicate the fishing net? Hey, got him. I catch 25 of them, fucking hell. There's a task to catch 25 of them. Maybe we should come back with more ropes. Tier 70 ranged weapon. Yeah, I think I should come back for more ropes. But we can put one into the bloodweed to make a camouflage potion. What does it do? You may not have noticed that, but my dot no longer shows up on the minimap for a minute. I suppose at one point that was useful, but yeah. It keeps duplicating the fishing nets. Or maybe I just bought two. I think I just bought two. Oh, regular planks. I actually need those for another task. Funny enough, these plank spawns were here, like, back in RuneScape Classic. And the tiles as well. The tiles are completely useless, though. The tiles were useless in Classic. I think you needed them for, like, a couple of things. Like, there were a couple of quests where you needed them. Oh, hi. You banned straight from dressing the body. Oh. Not 16 anymore. Do they tend to dress particularly angsty? This is good. I need to train Hunter anyway. Oh my god, I see that big EXP drop. It's a fat EXP drop. Multiple ropes. That's what I should have done. I should have got more than one rope. Yeah, look at this. There are 3 of them. Be funny if these guys like dropped ropes. Get a helmet for Navi.
Listen!
Oh, ghost implings. Okay, cool. Wanted to shut them up. I mean, you shouldn't promise stuff if you don't intend to fulfill the promise.
Oh, huh?
You wish you didn't say that. Why? You're all part of the same... right? You should all be nice to each other. As long as it's not like a outlandish or extreme request, which I don't think that is. You know, they just want a helmet. Nothing wrong with that. You wish everyone thought like that? You're highly debating on whether or not you should make a club. What's the debate? Why don't you make a club? Just make a club. Should you make a literature club? I'm gonna tell you right now, literature clubs aren't just like DDLC. It's much more than that. Oh, like $300. Oh, okay. Might be a bit much. I was under the impression that it would be like, you know, $40, $50. Could you maybe get them like a model of one? A giant pencil called the Literature's Club. But yeah, don't make a literature club if you're just saying, if you think it's gonna be like DDLC, because it won't be. I'll tell you that right now. You're not gonna get your anime club filled with cute girls. You're actually gonna have to read books. I get 72, then I can box trap Poyas. No, not Poyas, Grenwalls. Bruh. Literature clubs aren't just poems. Like, you're actually gonna have to discuss books. It's not just poems. But let's explore that then. You said you were gonna talk about concepts of when writing a poem, like rhymes, lines. Go on then. What you got? Teach me. You put up on the board 30 words and people have to use at least 5 of them. Where have I seen this before? You're just trying to do DDLC but real life. It's not how it works. Super Mario but real life. Groups of 3 share poems enough for the 10 minutes presentation. Yeah, that's not... Part of my degree is in poetry. My degree is in writing, English literature, poetry, and political science. But teach me some poetry then, because you said you were going to talk about you were going to talk about rhymes, lines, and stuff. Well, what does that mean? Tell me, teach me. Like, I'm all for like if it's something that like you genuinely are interested in, you know, that's what a club is for. If you're trying to make a DDLC reference. That ain't it. Advice to a prophet? My favorite poems are haiku. Poetry is a type of literature that uses aesthetic, rhythmic, and qualities of language to evoke meanings, emotions, or vivid images. Where'd you get that from? That sounds like a Google AI. Analysis. Oh, you see that? You see where the chunk like ends. You see like where the map, like where like the cell here, that little corner there. Chats. Bruh. You typed it out and you're learning literature. You had those when you were class this year. Yep. But that, But yeah, no, my favorite poem is, Plum blossoms in snow. Soon they shall wither and fall, even if it melts. Poetry is a type of literature that uses aesthetic, rhythmic, and qualities of language. Wait, hang on, that doesn't even make sense. Rhythmic's an adjective, but you're not describing anything. And qualities of language. Short poem by William Carlos Williams about some tasty plums in an icebox. I know that one, yeah, I know that one. But yeah, the haiku about plum blossoms in snow. That's, it's, you know, there's a few interpretations, but the way I interpret it is like, it's about, like, impermanence. And that it's important to, you know, find beauty even when there's impermanence. Your literature teacher had this on her Google Slides, and though you students don't have access to it now, you have it memorized. That's not correct grammar, though. I'd hope that that wasn't what your teacher wrote, because that's not correct grammar. Can I make aggression potions? Plums. Oh, I can. Ah. Okay.
Again. Again.
Bop bop. Yeah, we're not asking for a dictionary definition. Yeah. Aggro potions. Okay, let's see. Slayer. Oh, Prithinus. Okay, let's go to Prithinus. Can do a little bit of champions. Steel dragons, sure. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah. Duraludons! Well, Archelodons. Wow! Wow! Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there's there's one of those 15. Oh, there's like one of those single battle like monthly things as well.
We do a gacha pull.
What am I gonna get? Check out this shiny Pokemon here.
Wow, wow.
Vein Verdant! Are they green? It's green on the bottom of the screen. But ooh. I'm about to end up on someone's YouTube shorts, aren't I? They've got Tabune. They've got Yadoran. Kairiki. Cream. It's just called Giraffe. I didn't see... Well, I guess I blocked both of their moves. I'm not sure what moves I blocked, though. Probably should have paid attention. By the power of my enchanted sword. Okay. Oh, Kairiki! Chopped. By the power of my enchanted sword. Oh. Chopped. Oh, they're gonna have bullet punch though, aren't they? I blocked the old Dino from Trick Room. Okay.
Again? Wow!
Bullet to punchy. Punched. Ori no Psycho Kata o Doda. How do you like my Psycho Kata? Cut. Probably should have, Night Slash the Giraffe. Oh, that's much louder than I wanted it to be, I'm sorry. I've still got the fucking Canary music, there you go. dying jump scare. I'm gonna just kill it, actually. Oh, fuck. For the power of my enchanted sword. Fuck! Yeah, they're getting Trick Room up.
Wow.
Okay. Tricked. That's unfortunate. What is it? This is a safe space. Yeah? Oh, I'm not low health anymore, damn. Keep forgetting. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hit by Psychic. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Shot. Didn't kill. Well, we can ball on them. Ball in.
Wow.
Fast bro. 2 more turns of Trick Room. I'm sorry that things aren't going so well. Oh. Oh, they're doing a gimmick. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Here we go. Shot. We can do this. How do you like my cat trickery? Oh. Locked and loaded. Target acquired. I've got them in my sights. Here we go. Okay, now we can just shoot into this slot, and then we can... Oh.
Yay! Very vibrant.
They get points for uniqueness. I mean, bringing Ordino is a choice. Okay.